We've always been the most advanced in daylighting systems. Now what we've done is we've combined both technologies, and now we're leading the way with the best technology for daylighting as well as night lighting.
One of the things that people love traditionally about Solatube products is the ability to bring natural light into your home in places you haven't been able to have it before. And we all love natural light. That's why people buy our products. With the LED product, what has really attracted people is this ultimate energy efficiency and this energy savings. It's a product that really appeals to a lot of people, but I think the payoff and the benefit to us is amazing. Beautiful natural light during the day, ultimate energy efficiency at night.
LED technologies are a beautiful technology because they have very long lives. They provide a full spectrum of light. So we have very good color rendition. And because they are so small and so easy to control, we have great optical efficiency. So we're reducing electricity consumption over what we'd associate with a traditional electric light source.
We have a number of various technologies that are patented in our product. Starting at the dome, we have a technology called ray bender, which has prisms in the dome which will collect sunlight and bring it into the tube there. From there we go into the tube, in which we have a technology called spectral light infinity. It's a highly reflective film that will reflect the light coming down the tube. Another technology that we have at the base of the tube is called the SunSense technology. The SunSense technology consists of a controller for controlling how much light we're going to have coming out of the tube based upon mixing sunlight with LED light. We have a daylight sensor inside of the tube which senses how much light is coming down, and when a cloud goes overhead or it's nighttime, it will automatically then turn on the LEDs. The amplifier, which redirects the light, the sunlight and the LED light coming out of the tube, so it also is much more effective going into the room there. We have a light optimization lens that surrounds the upper portion of the LED, and this prevents light from the LED from going back up the tube and being wasted, and projects the light down the tube.
The beauty of the smart LED system is that we are using 1/4 to 1/5 the energy that we'd associate with a traditional incandescent light source. And so with that energy savings, we are not only reducing the annual energy costs for operating the lighting system at night, but also we are greatly reducing the carbon footprint. We could be reducing the need for CO2 emissions by over 2,000 pounds. So we could be saving almost a ton of CO2 emissions over the life of the LED source.
We've done some calculations on some typical configurations we may do in a home. Many of the cases, because we're not using any of the electric light during the day and we're automating and turning off the lights at night, we've calculated that the savings could be as much as a 94% reduction in electric use.
How this makes it really simple and easy for the homeowner is that when you come into the home, because we have natural daylight during the daytime, you never have to worry about it switching a light on when you enter the home. It's automatically lit with this beautiful daylight. We also have an optional occupancy sensor that can be added to the smart LED system. Now, the LEDs will only come on if you actually have someone in that space. The beautiful thing about this is now, even if the daylight sensor decides that we need to add some additional LED lighting, the occupancy sensor will first check to make sure, is there even anyone in that space? Because if there isn't someone in that space, then we don't actually want the LEDs to come on. We want to save that energy. Alternatively, if you come home in evening hours and there is no daylight, you don't have to worry about flipping on a switch. The LEDs will automatically trigger as soon as you open the front door or you come in from the garage, and it'll automatically light the way for you.
With the smart LED, one of the key advantages is the source's life. We have a source that will last 15 to 20 years under normal operation. What that means is that as opposed to an incandescent light source that might burn out once or twice a year, we'd have to replace that lamp, or even a compact fluorescent, which might last a year to 2 years. Now we have this light source that should never burn out.
LED it's really a phenomenal technology that's coming on, and it's really changing lighting in our world today. And it's going to continue doing that, and we're on the forefront of doing that. When you compare it to traditional lighting, if you look at incandescent lighting, a lot of us are comfortable with incandescent lighting, but it's extremely inefficient lighting. It produces a lot of heat and uses a lot of energy. You know, the next step after incandescent was compact fluorescent, and a lot of people really didn't like compact fluorescent. We've tried to adopt it and people have been using it because we've been encouraged by the utilities and things to do it. For a lot of people, it's not a comfortable light. It's not a nice color. The bulbs, they don't last for a long time. There's some waste issues when you throw them out in the environment, and LED really overcomes that.
LEDs is just one innovation that we've been working on. We work on many different aspects of our technology. We're continually improving. We're continually looking for new ideas. We've been the leader in the industry for many years. We intend to stay there by continuing to innovate.